So my name is Anneme Coetzee and I own a company called True Awakenings where we specialize with NLP coaching and certification training and corporate training. My biggest dream when I was a little girl, all I wanted to do was study psychology. So life had its own ups and downs in the process. I never ended up going to varsity. But when I stumbled across NLP, it was like I won the lotto. All the bells went off and I was like, this is it. I finally found it. I found what I wanted to do. And just studying it, and the moment I walked out there, I registered the business and I haven't looked back since. The business is built on the values of empowering people, because empowerment to me means freedom. So for those of the people who's ever gotten to know me or worked with me, they know that I'm passionate about healing people. And healing doesn't mean that people are broken or ill, but that there is unconscious triggers and programs that hinder them, hold them back, and that prevents them from being empowered and prevents them from being free. So we do individualized coaching programs to work with where people find themselves currently, and then to help them build and enhance their own resources that they already have within themselves to reach that empowered state where they can live life on their terms, whatever that might be. Yeah, we also do that through coaching programs, whether that is a group coaching program, whether it's a bunch of friends as a group, or whether it's in a company. We do skills training in terms of how we communicate, and we also do certification training for those who want to be certified in the techniques and skills of NLP. So healing is hand in hand with the empowerment, and I believe that the voids create our values. So the pain points that people have in their lives come from experiences in their lives. So my own experiences in my childhood made me absolutely fascinated with wanting to understand human behavior. And that's what forced me unconsciously into following in pursuit passionately for the answers that I was looking for. I think when you embark on a journey like that, looking for answers for your own situations, and then if you know how to solve it for yourself, it makes it easier to solve it for other people as well. So I believe that a lot of the behaviors are just programs. It's unconscious habits that we don't know any better. And if we are experiencing pain points and damage, and based on what we experience in our childhood, that's what I imply by when I say I want to heal that. So I had my own stuff I needed to heal, and that embarked this journey of self-discovery and self-development. The inspiration behind what gets me out of bed to continue to go is that I think that I know what it feels like, you know. Everybody has a story. And I know what my pain points felt like. So when I recognize that in someone else, all I want to do is make it go away. So that inspires me. Even in lockdown, I would work for free. If there was nothing else to do, I'd still do that. I think work-wise, to keep it practical, I think a lot of people have experienced similar challenges. You know, economic challenges, the looting, the floods, lockdown. What have been great about that, it certainly has forced us as mankind to do things differently, and we only grow when things get uncomfortable. So as much as what I don't like challenges, I also love them, paradoxically. So challenges is your usual marketing is having a solution to a problem that people don't know they have. I think that is my biggest challenge. It's being able to describe it authentically in a way that they don't feel like they're being pitched in a sales conversation, that I genuinely am passionate about helping them evolve through their challenges. In explaining it in a way that can give them solutions, but it's such an experience. It's how you feel when you go through this process of empowerment. It's who you become. It's very difficult to put that into words for people. So I think my biggest challenge is that I need to explain to people that I have a solution to a problem that they're totally unconscious to. Every single achievement for me is when I see the light switch on in one of my clients, anyone I work with. That's my biggest achievement. That's what gets me to go and do more. So from a practical point of view, achievements, just purely passionate about what I do, but something I'm proud of is the fact that I'm a master trainer of NLP, which with the American Board of NLP, as far as I'm aware of, to this stage, I'm the highest trained female on the African continent with them. I'm not saying there's not others, but with them in particular. So that to me was a massive achievement, great. It was something I worked towards. It was an 8-year path, so it was great to achieve that. So the future goals is to create a ripple effect of, that's why the training has become part of the business as well, is because I realized when I knocked on the door of burnout some years ago, that if I want to heal the world, I can't do it on my own. So empowering other people with the same techniques and skills, and whether it is in their business, whether it is in their personal life, the more people we get to, the more impact we make globally. So my goals will stay the same, and that is to help as many people as what I can while I'm here. So to young women following in this path, I would say stay grounded, know yourself, discover what your true skills are, and stay in your lane. Don't compete with other people, because your best skill is there and designed to make you successful. So follow that passion, stay in your lane. In other words, follow your own true north, your own compass. And the more you are grounded and the more you know who you are, the more confident you'll be, the more your self-worth will express itself. And everything that's in alignment with your true self cannot help but show up. I have a toddler. That's forced time out. But for relaxation, yes, that's very grounding for me. In summer, I love taking her to the beach and just spending time with her. Spending time with friends and family. That's how I recharge my batteries and staying connected to those who are near and dear to me. So being part of the KZN Top Business Woman Initiative, it means recognition, it means accountability, credibility. It's a platform that I've been aware of for a couple of years and have great respect for. Have been to some of the functions and have clients that have actually won awards. So it's wonderful to be part of the experience. I like being humble and behind the scenes, so it's really out of my comfort zone to do anything that says, here I am in the spotlight. I like the work to speak for itself, but in terms of being able to help other people, I need to be out there, and so I'm grateful for this opportunity to do just that.